Hi there, welcome back. We're going to do Angel episode number 19, which is actually part 2. I've only just realised. I didn't realise that previous one was a part 1, but this is part 2, so that makes sense the way that last one ended with Faith. So I wonder if they're going to pick up exactly from where we left off, probably. Yeah, I'm really excited to find out what's going to happen with her now then, whether she's going to be in the show, whether she's going to be part of the team or not. Don't know, but we'll see. Okay, we're in the elevator. So almost immediately after.
It's okay.
Oh, just tucking her in.
I'll put your stuff here.
I feel like you shouldn't leave her. She might be gone in the morning. Kind of how she is, right?
Close.
Yeah. Don't let the door out your sight, Angel. Wherever you're going.
Angel.
Yeah.
Right, this is yeah. I've sort of grown wise to this now.
Nothing.
Wait, that wasn't even a dream, was it? What was that? Oh no, what's with the sinister music? Oh god. Oh no. Please don't tell me she hasn't got better and she's still evil. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know what that was about. Maybe, you know, you can't just switch it off like that, can you? So maybe it just sort of popped into her head. Still disturbing though, if that's the case. Oh, of course, Cordelia wasn't there for that, was she?
Bitch.
Bitch.
Not you, obviously.
Does she know that Wesley stepped in? We were unconscious.
Well, if it's any consolation, it really does look like you're tortured by a much larger woman.
Wesley got the full Reservoir Dogs treatment, didn't he?
How you feeling? That's what else can be expected. Good.
He's a trooper, isn't he, coming in?
Donuts? Developed a sweet fang, have you?
You get jelly?
Sweet fang.
Whole selection.
I do not, however, understand why the woman who brutally tortured me last night, this morning, gets pastries.
I mean, you can see his point.
Don't you dare take the moral high ground with me after what she did. I believe in helping people. I do not believe in coddling murderers. You set her free, she'll kill again.
The way it ended, the way when he dropped the knife, his look on his face, I
I'll
thought...
come around.
Wesley?
Yeah, he will, but...
Sure. People always get a little funny right after they've been sadistically tortured. Well, you'd know.
That was kind of harsh. Oh,
They got him checking the bag.
it's the police. Kate. Oh, of course.
Kate, what are you doing here? Guy that lives here identifies her as the woman who mugged him. Put him in the hospital, stole his keys, his wallet.
Yeah, she can't join the team, can she? She can't stick around.
This girl supposedly has some kind of supernatural powers.
Really?
Come on, Kate. Everybody knows you've gone all Scully. Anytime one of these weird cases crosses anyone's desk, you're always there.
But she's not the one that wants to believe.
And you want to believe.
Oh, I already
He
believe.
has to, yeah.
That's the problem.
Seen the evidence. Although to admit that in that kind of work, it's kind of risky. She's still going to be here, right? Surely she hasn't escaped. That's too obvious. Yeah.
Faith. I have donuts. I understand what you're going through, and I want to help. But there are a few things you have to do. First,
Stop being a psycho.
I need you to give me that knife.
I was going to say she got a knife. Because the kitchen's over there, right? Why though?
I've been asleep for 8 months. You rest.
I mean, she was suicidal, so was she thinking about doing herself there?
She is his house guest.
What?
That's right. The reason our little assassin hasn't made good on her contract is because
Cancel the payment,
she's
cancel the
rooming
payment.
with the Mark.
We hired her to kill him.
Rumor has it he used to actually date one.
Who else knows
I
about
don't know
this?
about that then.
No one outside of this room.
We paid her half up front. And now
How
she
they paid
makes
her
us
up front?
look like fools. So,
Never do that with Faith.
question is,
Or someone like Faith.
how are we gonna fix it?
She probably wouldn't have done it otherwise, would she? Or agreed to do it.
Or should we kill her?
Oh, she didn't kill him. He's after revenge. That was kind of random when she bashed him up. Oh, she's going through the people she did kill.
A man.
And that one was accidental, I think. Yeah, I think that triggered all this, really, didn't it? She was like, fuck it, I've done one, let's do everyone.
You're not my prisoner.
So I'm free.
Don't know about that.
Where are you gonna go? Back out in that darkness? I once told you that you didn't have to go out in that darkness. 5 by 5, right, Faith? But it swallowed you whole.
Possibly the most pointless punch there's ever been, for both reasons, that it doesn't hurt him and
Me?
why.
Yeah.
He was right about the freedom, though. If you're wanted, you're never free, are you? Wait. Is that the council guy?
Hello, Wesley.
Yeah. Are they looking for Faith? Probably.
Well, it seemed as good a place as any to reevaluate my situation after being asked to resign my position with the council.
Asked to resign.
And the weather, I find it dry.
Wouldn't cough up the dosh for the airfare home, would they?
No.
Oh. Can't get home.
I think you'll find willing to admit when I've made a mistake.
Made a mistake?
How would you like to come home, Wesley? Back to England with us. The council is willing to reinstate you, return you to your rightful position as Watcher. And that was a nasty business back in
What if you hand over Faith?
Nobody blames you.
Really?
How would they know that he
I
hasn't?
rather got the impression they did when they sacked me.
You're saying sack now.
As I said, mistake. One that can now be corrected with your help.
Your help.
We know where she is,
How?
and we know you have access to her.
Contacts with the police? Or with the law
Loyalty
firm?
to a vampire now, is it?
It's all right. That's not why we're here. A rogue slayer, Wesley. Far more dangerous than any single vampire.
Why come to me? You know where she is, why not take us yourselves? You three are the best.
Because they don't know. Or they're scared of Angel.
She has power and the willingness to use that power for evil. And she must be stopped.
See how Wesley really feels now. They've even dangled the carrot of returning to his former job.
So, how does this work?
There's no real simple answer to that. I won't lie to you and tell you it'll be easy. Just because you decided to change doesn't mean the world's ready for you to.
That was a good line.
No matter how many good deeds you do to try to make up for the past, you may never balance out the cosmic scale. The only thing I can promise you is that you'll probably be haunted. And maybe for the rest of your life.
So, how does this work?
Is he going to take her to the higher beings or something?
Power level
Really that way.
plane.
Oh.
Start.
Tell Cordelia I'll pay her back.
Actually, I think it belonged to Wesley.
Oh, maybe we just don't mention it then.
Maybe we do.
Are you saying I got to apologize?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then some.
How do you say, gee, really sorry that I tortured you nearly to death?
Oh, first off, I think I
Good
leave
point.
off the G. And secondly,
Yeah.
I think you have to ask yourself, are you?
What?
Yeah, are you sorry, Faith?
Sorry.
Now, what if I can't say it? There's some things you can't just take back, no matter how sorry you are, right?
Yeah, there are.
It'll be awkward.
Get some experience in that area.
I'll give her
Right.
that.
And you've been doing this for 100 years. I'm not going to make it through the next 10 minutes.
So make it through the next 5, the next minute.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can. All that pain, all that suffering you've caused is coming back on you. Deal with it. Then maybe you got a shot at being free.
I got to be the first Slayer in history to be sponsored by a vampire.
Yeah.
All my life, there was only one person who tried to be my friend. I screwed her. Not to mention her boyfriend,
she
only
acknowledges that.
him, literally.
You and I never understood.
No, not you, the new one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he didn't know.
Oh my god.
He did see her in the Pangs episode, right? Him. Sorry, did see him.
That's good. Good.
Well, he wasn't with her then, but he would have known, surely. He saw there was something going on.
She's tougher than she looks. We're not talking about anything elaborate.
Who's
No
this?
slow or painful death. Well, some pain would be good. Point is, do we want her dead? Dead. A lot.
A lot.
Not that it's necessary for
Who
you
are they
to have
talking to?
hands in order for us to do business with you.
It's going to be someone we know. Oh, what the fuck? Demon. Bit off put. Oh, gross. Oh my god, they've turned to that. They must be desperate. What makes that one so special?
That syringe is powerful enough to bring down a man twice your size.
Oh, they're going to try and drug her.
Just a little pressure on the flesh. In moments, she'll feel the effects. You'll signal us as soon as it's done, and we'll come in and take care of the rest.
They just want their payment, don't they?
Thanks.
He said that they were their crack team, but Buffy, there was Buffy, wasn't it, that escaped? They don't know that.
No harm must come to the vampire.
Oh, don't be a ponce.
That's it.
Ponce.
We have no quarrel with the vampire.
He has a soul. I've confronted more
They
evil,
don't give a shit.
slain more demons. In short, done more good while working
Than
with
he
the
ever
angel
did
than I
with the
ever
council.
did while I was in the council's
Yep.
employ. No harm. I must have your word.
Well, he's selling faith, but you can understand it totally, right? But I think he's going to change his mind. Unless they do take her, I mean, that's possible. Still think she could die, though. Particularly now she's sort of, regretting what she's done. She's almost repenting.
Authorities are looking for this woman tonight, a felony suspect from the California town of Sunnydale.
Hey?
I mean, you're going to have to expect this.
Law enforcement immediately. Do not approach her.
Is Angel going to
She's
speak
violent
to
and
Kate
unpredictable.
again to get her to back off? It's that demon. Yeah. It's so dark I couldn't even see. Oh no. Just what she needed right now. More blood on her hands.
Hey.
Did the right thing this time, Faith.
Sit down. It's gonna be okay, right?
I mean, this is a good reaction.
All right.
She's done with murder. Whoa! Wow. Biggest shock yet, that one. Jesus.
What are you doing?
We were attacked.
You and Faith.
Come on, Buffy, really?
It's not what you think.
I actually think I can form a thought right now. Giles heard that she tried to kill you, so you decided to punish her with a severe cuddling.
Is that why you're here?
Severe cuddling.
To punish her?
I was worried about you.
Oh, God.
Sorry about the whole body switch.
You didn't think I was gonna find you, did you?
Buffy, let's talk.
Oh, I don't think talk is in order right now.
She needs help.
Help? Do you have any idea what she did to me?
Yes.
Does he?
Do you care?
She wants to
Giles
change.
tell him?
She has a chance to.
No, no chance. Jail.
Jail.
You think that'll help?
If you apologize to me, I will beat you to death.
Go ahead.
This is not gonna happen.
You're gonna stop me? Because you're gonna have to.
Don't.
She can undo all Angel's work.
You think I'm gonna let her out
Buffy,
of my
just back
sight?
off.
There is no way I am letting her out of my sight.
Faith, go.
Don't you move it! Oh.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Oh, he is sorry as well.
Sorry.
Oh, Buffy. Faith, just stay.
Faith? Going somewhere?
No. Just wanted to be alone.
You got the needle.
Angel downstairs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Another one bit the dust.
Strike two.
this is getting ridiculous. The first assassin kills the second assassin, sent to kill the first assassin, who didn't assassinate anyone until we hired the second assassin to assassinate her. All right, this obviously isn't working.
That's hilarious.
Not to go all schoolyard on you, but you hit me first. And in case you've forgotten, you're a little bit stronger than I am. You were about 3 seconds
Is she?
from making her run. You
Okay.
know that. She's at a crucial stage.
I suspected she might have been, but he's pretty strong.
Faith did some bad things to you.
You can't possibly know.
You can't possibly know what she's going through.
But of course you do. I'm sorry. I've never murdered anybody.
Wow, that's harsh as fuck. She knows that was below the belt. Come on, Buffy.
Why'd you bring them here?
Couldn't shake them. Had to pretend I was helping.
Huh?
Why aren't you?
I know these guys. They're killers.
They
Wow.
surrounded the building.
I'll check the sewer.
Oh, I'm so
She must have
proud of
slipped out.
Wesley.
She'd head for the roof. They may have it covered.
We need a plan. Buffy can protect Faith. Angel, it wasn't for her.
I know.
It's because I trust you. Well,
Oh.
more than 3 gun-toting maniacs at any rate.
Wow.
While it is true we do differ on a great many issues, we do have one thing in common.
They know where she is and the police don't, right? Okay. So he's going to tell her where she is.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want?
There are beings, Detective. Beings that are not governed by the laws and strictures that we as humans have devised. This man is such a being. The woman you're looking for?
No, they're not there anymore,
She's with
actually.
him.
What do you want to do? You gonna throw me off the roof again?
Again.
Angel said there was no way you were gonna give me a chance.
I gave you every chance. Anything that you could take from me, you took. I've lost battles before, but nobody else has ever made me a victim.
You're all about control. You have no idea what it's like on the other side. Nothing makes sense. There's just pain and hate, and nothing you do means anything. You can't even—
Shut up!
Just tell me how to make it better.
She wants a quick fix, like she just wants to live fast. It's the same thing, isn't it? She hasn't learned to earn things.
I didn't give you the signal. Shut it.
I think we can make it to the other building.
Go.
Now.
Oh, she's helping her now. She could just have easily have thrown her to the lions there, couldn't she? Oh, they've got a helicopter. What the fuck? They've come equipped, these fellas. Jesus. Why didn't they leave the build, like, get out of there? That's what they were going to do, right? Just haven't had time.
Weatherby, listen to reason.
Reason?
Oh, yeah.
A watcher working for a vampire. It's perversion.
Perversion. I quite like that guy.
Do the sacred oaths you swore to uphold as a watcher mean nothing to you now?
I swore to protect the innocent. Get to the roof, help them.
What?
Now!
Bastard!
Bastard. Good shot.
180.
Get that punch in as well.
Ponce.
Yeah, that was really bad. Jesus. Oh my god. It just turned into Superman. You would, to be fair. I haven't just seen that.
Faith.
Oh, she's taken off. She didn't get hit, did she? I know they're after Faith, but she kind of left them there if she's just taken off. Like, left them to fend.
Arrest him. Start with aiding and abetting a wanted felon.
Can't understand, why did he just... I mean, he doesn't know they'd be after him, right? But he didn't look that surprised either.
Wait, this is murder.
Buffy, it's all right.
It is not all right.
Get her out of here.
You are not taking the fall for her. Out! It's not gonna happen.
Buffy.
Oh my god. Did she get caught? Did she turn herself in?
I'd like to make a confession.
Might be what she
You
needs.
should have told me what was going on.
Wait, if they
That
released
you
him?
was behind my back.
Buffy, this wasn't about you. This was about saving somebody's soul. That's what I do here, and you're not a part of it. That was your idea, remember? We stay away from each other. You were looking for vengeance.
I have a right to it.
Not in my city.
I see.
I have someone in my life now that I love. It's not what you and I had. It's very new. You know what makes it new? I trust him.
Oh.
I know him.
That's great. It's nice. You moved on. I can't. Don't come down here with your great new life and expect me to do things your way. Go home.
On Angel's side here, honestly. I really am. I mean, Buffy doesn't know the full story and
Faith wins again.
Go.
she just handed herself in. It's not exactly winning. I'm disappointed in Buffy, but I get it. But you should know how good Angel is by now. Like, he always does what's best. What's for the good. I'm so proud of Wesley.
I got a big mouth.
Do you want to go after her?
Yes.
I think you did the right thing.
Yelling at Buffy?
No, the other thing.
I didn't do it. Faith
No,
did.
she turned herself in.
I hope she's strong
She
enough
did.
to make it. Peace is not an easy thing to find.
Anyone can take care of themselves in prison. It's Faith. He could rule that prison. Really good. I just talked over that last little bit there. Sorry, I'm just going to go back. I can go back now. It's finished and listen to that. Hold on. Chance at peace, yeah. Again, that might be what she needed. That might be what she needed. She just couldn't carry on living with the guilt and with what she's done. And people do come clean, don't they? And turn themselves in. It's happened. And that would give you some peace. I mean, it's not going to give her a great life now, but she didn't have one either, did she? She was never going to have a great life with the guilt. She couldn't live with it. So it's either suicide or turn herself in. But that makes me think, well, what kind of life can you have in jail? You know? I mean, she'd fare better than I would in jail, that's for sure. But, yeah, okay. So, interestingly, the council... Right, I'm going to have to do this outro another day, probably tonight or tomorrow night, because I'm probably going to do another reaction then. I'm doing this in the morning, believe it or not. It's Sunday morning here, and I've just been disturbed. So I've got to go, which is why I do it at night. So I apologise for that. I really want to do this outro as well, but I can't. So yeah, over to future me.